it's totally different. I mean, I'm in space, for fuck's sake. But it feels very much, you know, instead of chiseling off little bits of rock off crags and stuff, we're drilling off, you know, meteors and asteroids and all that good shit. Is that ice again? I need to find that alkali stuff. I'm sure I got it off one of these surfaces before. I'm sure I did. Oh, that's pretty. Can we scan this or anything? Oop. No. Where do I find wire? Whenever you see like a sparking electrical wire, go up to it, Lumbo, and click on it. I think you might need the grabber tool, this thing, whatever it's called, handy scrapper, in order to get it. Well, if you're wrong, you need to know it. I'm not wrong. You guys were coming into a stream with no knowledge of the game, without having played it, and saying, "Oh my god, why are you playing this? It just looks exactly like Theme Hospital. Why are you playing Theme Hospital? This looks like a bad Theme Hospital." And my point was, without playing it, how can you compare it to shit? You clowns. Whereas I've played this game now for 3 hours, 2 hours, and I think I've got a fair reason to say what it's like. You know? What I'm saying is, shut up. Right, we need a battery and we need refined metal. Stack. Refined metal I can do. Battery I can't do unless I smash up some radios or something. Might have to do that. I was going to go and get the alkali, but maybe we'll just beat some electronic shit up instead. Must be some floating electronics around here somewhere. What's that? Plastic. Maybe we'll... Ah, there we go. Boop. Boop. Battery. Excellent. Do you want to smash that up? I don't think we do. We've got loads of metal and stuff, I think. Needs more radios. Got 39 oxygen, that's not really good. Oh, and I've got 2 durability left on this thing. A box of salt. That's exactly what we need. Oh, shit. I don't think I'm going to get to break this in time. A salty package. Dirty. Very dirty. Ah, shit. Theme Hospital. Theme Hospital was the original 2-point Hospital hamster. It's what 2-point Hospital was based off. Found alkali supply in a meteor. Yeah. Well, I don't really need it, sis. If I can smash up radios, I get batteries from that. You see, which I can then craft. What was that I wanted to craft? What was that I needed the battery for? Right. Let's drink some of this water. The fuck was that? Oh! Salt and ice. A salty package. We're making some. Delicious. Space tramp. Kumu, what do you mean? Just because we're eating a bit of, you know, random space salt and some water doesn't make us a space tramp. We're making the most of what we've got. Right, so now I can go and get some alkali with my grabber dude. Where was it again? I just found it before. Wasn't it round here? this stuff. Right, so that's what it looks like. That's not very good. That's not very good, is it? Okay, so we can make a couple of batteries now. You roaming space gathering stuff. Yeah. Space klepto. Right. What was I making? I wanted to make some more of these, didn't I? For that we need some more metal. We got metal in here? Got a little bit of metal. How long do these things last for, I wonder? Generally, it's an inside-out battery with a rather complicated pattern from electrical tape. All of this is to fit into a fancy case that has a fancy name. You can be proud of this and shove it into oxygen stations. So this is when we find an oxygen station somewhere. We can put this in it. Oh, so there's probably like checkpoint oxygen places that we've not fucking done yet. And I'm running around like an idiot. So, where's the nearest one then? Down here, maybe? Can I put one in here? In the toilet? No? Does it have to be like a complete unit or something? Oh.
An automatic shuttle temperature control system. Due to the freezing of the sensors, it works at maximum power and is able to melt the cooling gel along with the helmet.
What are you talking about? Fuck it, we're going this way. Some blue canisters there, I wonder what they are. This may be a one-way trip. A coffin. Grandfather? Need a crowbar.
The temperature control system proved to be extremely reliable and works even when the shuttle is destroyed completely. I wouldn't recommend disassembling and examining it.
Grandfather! Oh. There's no way I can get all the way there, is there? Fuck it, we're doing it. I've got what? Oh no, I'm freezing to death. It's time to leave. It's time to leave! I'm a dead man. Something to disassemble. Go back. I'm trying! Okay, we're thawing. Let's get to this thing. This looks like an oxygen thing. Is this like a little oxygen checkpoint? Oh no, it looks fucked. It looks really fucked. Yeah, it's all types of fucked up. Oh. Honey barrel. Delicious. I know. Guys, how the fuck do we use these things? Right, I just dropped it. And now it's gone forever. Guys? I feel sad. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Right, I do not know how we use that thing. I don't know how we use the oxygen generator. You can disassemble the temperature control module by the coffin. Please do so. Uh-oh. Right, I don't know if I'm missing something. We've got these oxygen generators, but I don't know how the fuck we do anything with them. Hold on. Right, the enhanced spacesuit we're going to need to make, but we can't do this until we get lead and stuff, and glass, which I don't even know how we make. Oh, a homemade tank with a large supply of oxygen which is installed in any point of space and allows you to replenish your own oxygen. Ah, we make oxygen stations that we can just put down somewhere and then we top them up with the thing that I've got at the minute. Okay. Alright, I was a fool. What? What is this thing? Oh, it's just like a soup stand or something. Okay. I was an idiot, guys. I know you're as surprised as I am. Oxygen station. Just need an oxygen candle, which we can make because we've got. Oh no, we need more alkali for batteries. Oh, you bastard. Thick electrical tape, aluminium. Yeah, fuck it. Let's see if we can find some more alkali. Or just smash a battery up, actually, it's probably easier. Is that a thing that can be smashed? Yeah. Boop. 2 batteries. Perfect. You need to build a thing to use them. There was one in the first episode where you need to scan some shit there too. Okay, mate. Okay, well it says I can make the thing now. I'll show you. What was I doing? I already have batteries, don't I? Station, oxygen candle. Not enough space. But we're in space! You dummy. Just give it some of this stuff. Still not enough space. Oh shit. Well, fuck. I've got a lot of crap on me, haven't I? I've still got that guy's eyeball. How much space do we need for this thing? Actually, fuck it, let's just use this medkit. Let's use the medkit, let's use another water. There's gotta be plenty, come on. Nice. Oxygen station. A handmade unit with batteries producing oxygen based on hydrolysis. Missed what it said. It heats up so much that after starting it, it's better not to touch or disassemble it. Okay, so we should go out as far as we can. Put this down. Let's do that. Yeah, I heard what you said before, Nerd, about disassembling something over here. We'll go and have a look in a sec. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, whatever. I'm putting this down here. So chill, so nice. I'm going to put this in the middle of these 2 points, because I think we'll be going to both of them a bit. And there's all this stuff down here I've not explored yet as well. So maybe like here, possibly? This seems alright.
If this station doesn't explode, your engineering skills will be reconsidered. I recommend that you investigate the immediate vicinity in search of radiation protective equipment for flying to the evacuation zone.
Uh-oh. Charge. Refill oxygen. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. What's charge then? Need an oxygen generator. Oh, fuck. Right, okay. So it has 500 oxygen in it. That's kind of cool.
It looks like an underage child's cabin. I hope we won't find any dead children here, otherwise we will never escape the attacks of human rights activists.
What the fuck? A dead child's cabin. Examine ball. An ordinary rubber one. The funeral agency gives such balls to kids as presents at a cosmic funeral. I don't know why, but I've always wanted one. What the fuck? Oh no. Your radiation is steadily climbing. Yeah, I think it's because we've been coming over here more, to be fair. Oh, there's another storage container here. Examine. Grumpy chicken. A chicken from the rare series of collectible soft toys, Grumpies. We celebrate the 5-year anniversary of the animated series of the same name about unhappy beasts. This grumpy beast brood will break your ribs. Little dudes do. Okay.
Scientists have proved that an adult playing with toys increases not only the production of endorphins
for children aged over 25. Mr. Sort of Libtard. Race neutral. Gender unidentified. Half-dressed. Kind of studio. Interesting. I like how his nipples are taped.
An ordinary poster with a movie hero for kids over 25 years old. It seems that the drawings are made by an adult, or a foot. It's not possible to identify this precisely.
Okay. Interesting. Mac 12, how are you? How's it going? Okay, so found some stuff out from there. This is just random space debris. More plastic. I don't know what this is all about over here. This fucking thing. Oh, I don't have any of them canisters on me. Should we go back and get some more of the canisters so we can go a bit further? If I get like a couple of canisters, we might be able to go from our little midpoint. Come back, you bastard. The fuck did all that go? Quite far away from the old point here. Uh-oh. Please, give oxygen, please. Alright, fuck it. You know what? I'll take a little bit more. I've nearly used like half the oxygen. Motion blur is so disorientating. Well, I typed in the console thing before. You told me to type in. So that there shouldn't be motion blur. I think it could just be my graphics card is shit, hamster. Could just be that as well. What is in the top left of my screen? Oh, it's all the waypoints. Right. I don't know how we're going to find the research for glass, but should we do what Mech says and go and scan that thing down here? Should we scan this thing, see if there's anything to find? Because we didn't have the scanner when we found this place, did we? In fact, let's see if we can scan this thing as well. No, it's just a giant inflated condom. Okay. Oh, that just would have been an alternative to getting in here rather than breaking it, I think, Max. We broke in here, didn't we? Okay. Still waiting for temperature station. Well, where is it? And that's what I was asking. I said to you before we'll do it, but I don't know where you meant. Are you on about that orange bit over there? When it said, like, disassemble this, how do you expect me to disassemble it? Twatting it? I can twat it. We'll twat it, no problem. Oh, it always throws it down backwards. Perfect. Let's put another toy in Stephen's ass. Perfect. Back to the casket, the AI commented the same thing it did to when you found the oxygen station. Okay. I can do that. But the only problem was I was freezing to death when I was there, so... But I can do that. Let me make another one of these. What do I want? I got no metal left in here. Too much crap. Too much crap in here. I'll drop some of this shit on the floor. Including this beer. Oh shit, I just dropped that. Wait, where did that go? Oh. Interesting. We're never dropping the condom, but we will drop this bit. I know we need that aluminium for the suit, but until we get the glass and the lead and stuff, it's kind of academic, I think. I've got so many pairs of scissors now, what the hell? But no metal. We'll smash up one of these metal things. So we'll smash one of these up.
The shuttle got caught in some larger debris. Lucky.
Son of a bitch. So we probably need to fill up that thing again at some point, don't we? We need to take one of the oxygen generators over there. Son of a bitch. I think I just kicked all that metal into space. Alright, let's go back. I know. I know. Nice, nerd. Nice. Solid quoting tonight. Solid quoting. Should we make a flashlight? I'm making a flashlight. Yeah, I'm gonna make some more tools. Fuck it. Use up some of the scissors and stuff that we've got. We've got the tools then anyway. So we've got 2 sets of shears. We'll have basically 2 scrappers, and we've got a flashlight now as well. Oh yeah. Ah, middle mouse click. Turn counterclock. What? Oh yes. Oh, a flashlight only lasts a little while, I see. Okay. Alright, nerd. I'm doing it. I'm doing it for you, buddy. If I die, this is all your fault. We'll go to the little checkpoint, we'll get a bit of oxygen whilst we're there, and then we'll go to that thing. Do I need to use these emotes before Life Senpai notices me? What have you said, hamster? So I decided to... Hold on. So I decided to watch the trailer to the game, even the reviews are nonsense by no one, such as probably a friend, Dad. Yeah. That's what I mean. All the videos about it so far... I did say this earlier. All the videos about it so far are, like, really funny and stuff. So, like, the intro was, like, a director wasn't needed. From the guy that made The Matrix, we haven't heard anything for a while. You know, like... It's all very fun. Oh, floaty boy. It's all very fun. I like it. I like it. I like when you get a bit of character from the from developers. It's good. If you die, I'll add a quote saying it was my fault. Okay, buddy. Give oxygen, please. Okay. So I kind of wanted to see what this is first. This is the casket, isn't it? Freezing danger. Okay. So you're saying I'm meant to be twatting something here? I'll be honest with you. I don't think there's shit all here. Unless it's this thing. No. So, I think we need to head to that. Where's the thing? Where's the bloom? Oh, there it is. We don't have very much oxygen left in this. Kind of wish the game was more expensive so they get more support, since this seems like a lot of hard work. Oh, don't be like that, hamster. They'll make a fortune off this game. Even if it's, like, not that expensive, like, if they're only a small team that have done it all themselves, they'll make a fucking fortune, don't worry. And they're doing a really great job, so... Who knows? We can't go all the way there, nerd. What's that thing? Oh, it's too far away. We're not going to make it. This is going to be a death. This is not good.
A cemetery of rescue shuttles. The evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging.
Unless we can get oxygen around here somewhere, we're boned.
It is highly recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands. Tiny splinters are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight death attack.
Do you like that, guys? Do you like that? We call that the old clutches fuck move. So I don't know what the fuck I'm meant to be doing over here. Fuck you. Okay. I don't take responsibility for this one. Fuck you, nerd! How dare you? I am freezing to death. Maybe you're missing another balloon. I like how the screen's just fucked. Like, proper fucked. I can just about make out where we're going. We're fine. There we go. We're thawing out. We're thawing out. So do you reckon we need another hopping balloon? Is that what you mean? Alright, I think you're probably right. It's either we make another hopping balloon, or I do want to have a look at this place on the way back. Or we make a load of the canisters and just keep popping them, but I don't think that's the way to do it. There's some canisters in this thing. There's a blue canister and a yellow canister. Now, the yellow canister gives us piss water. The blue canister, I want to see what that gives us. Because we need glass. I don't know how we get glass. Are you glass? No. Well, let's see what these blue canisters are. Maybe these are good water.
The marking corresponds to the water tanks.
Ah. Oh, did I break my drill? No? Oh, it's actually bottled water as well. That's nice. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I don't know where we get glass from. Yeah, I know. We're far, far from home. He mentioned don't touch the glass with hands. Maybe some glass there. Where did he mention that? Where did he mention don't touch the glass? I missed that. Shuttle debris and the hearse's glass compartment debris obtained via grabber. Oh, motherfucker. I've probably been running past it, but didn't realise because I thought it was just like nutritious goo. When you approach the minor shuttle at the bottom, where you frantically search for air in the crates. I see. Okay, well let's just have a quick look. How much glass do we actually need? So, it's just one piece of glass for this. Roll of fabric we can make. We've got the fabric over here, I think. Lead paint, plastic. We've got aluminium. Lead paint. So you've only found one lead paint so far. Obtained via craft. Ship paint and lead solution. Right, okay. Let's store this eyeball. Need more batteries. Let's go and smash some shit up. Get some batteries. Hopefully. And then we'll make a load of them oxygen things. We'll make another one of the we'll make another one of the pod things. You know, the remote station things. I've got quite a bit of plastic, but I don't really know what we do with it.
A standard coffin at the Global Funeral Agency. The opening of the coffin will be considered an offense and an act of vandalism, but no one will judge you if you die.
What the fuck? The radio had nothing in it. Oh, wait. Had a piece of metal. Okay, so we need to go back to the frantic, nearly death point, is what you say. Just loot some more shit, because it's easier than me looking around for alkali. We'll just see if we can find... Hold on. See if we can find some batteries and stuff. Oh no, Stephen! What happened? Right, 2 batteries, let's keep going. Oh, you're just saying when he mentioned it. Yeah, no, I mean, you're quite right. I mean, those cues, what I should really be paying attention to. I'm just not a smart man, you know? I'm normally concerned with just not dying. There's some more rubber. It's a little bit scary, like, how quickly your oxygen and stuff goes down. You'd be surprised. It's quite unnerving. I think we've got all like the nearby electronics. Probably need to get more crates. Holy shit, I just remembered something. I know where we're going now. No, I don't know there was somewhere over where you nearly froze, but I didn't see anything that you missed, so I don't know what we're looking for. Yeah. I think what this all boils down to is having another stop off. We've got like the intermediate one over there. We need another stop off point, which we'll get to. We'll get there. I'm just basically going to loot as much shit as I can from these things first. I don't know what we need alcohol for, if I'm honest, but... By the way, Lumbo, if you're there, mate, left alt is your friend. Get used to using it. Left alt is good. Stabilises you. Stops you dead. Right, I'm just going to get a little bit of oxygen, and then I'm going to go back to that place where we found all the big crates earlier that I've not been back to yet. I said I'd go back when we got like a better drill or something, but we'll go and have a nosy now. It's this thing over here, wasn't it? So there's loads of crates over here. Although my inventory's technically kind of full.